right, everything went well in the videos as usual. So we're going to do a different kind of finger pattern here this week. So what you can do is work on one bar at a time just to get comfortable with the new pattern. And so like that first bar, change over here, there. So we got the 7, and then we're going to jump up to the 10, and then work our way down. So it's like we skip a note, going higher, and work our way right back down to where we were. Hit that note, we're basically skipping the 7th fret, going to the 9 up here. Skipping the 10 to go back to the 7, or up to the 7. So we're basically working with 3 notes every beat. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's the first note again. And then the next. So the first note and the last note of each beat will be the same. So we got the 7, 7, 10, 10, 8, 8. Then a quarter note to break things up, and then same kind of thing on the next bar. We got the 7, 7, 10, 10, 8, 8, 7. And then same kind of thing going up. So now we got your 10, and now we're going to skip a note going down, and then work our way back up. So 10, 10, 7, 7, 8, 8, and 10, 10, 7, 7, 9. All right, here we go. And you know what? Let's start this one off at like 50 because it's another pretty tough one. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 2. Now you got a combination of the 3 gallop variations we've done. Regular gallop, reverse gallop, drunken gallop, finishing with quarter note. All right, 60. 1 and a 2E and 3E, a 4. 1 and a 2E and 3E, a 4. note, but I guess you could do a chord if you'd like. It won't hurt anything. 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for that 150. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so next scale thing, I'm going to go 4 strings at a time. So we got 1, 2, 3 sets to fill in. So reminders about the inversions. So basically, we use that C chord. Use that to start. So you got your 1, 3, and 5, right? Your first interval, third interval, fifth interval. So the first inversion is starting on the third interval. So the first inversion goes 3, 5, 1. So root position is 1, 3, 5. First inversion is 3, 5, 1. Let's play that over here. And then the second inversion goes 5, 1, 3. Oops. Goofing it up. G, 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 G. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that's the 5, 1, 3. So C, E, G is the root position, or no inversion. C, E, G. So E, G, C gives us the first inversion. And then G, C, E gives us the second inversion. As far as like the trick to figure these things out quickly, say you want the first inversion C major chord, we just come into the C5 power chord, and then you take the bass note, the root note here, and then raise it up 2 whole steps for a major chord. That gives you the first inversion. Now, not too easy of a trick to getting the second inversion. So what I had you do is take, let's see, inverted power chords. So that's your C5 over G. So you have the root, or the bass note is the fifth interval. There's the root note, the C, and then there's your G note once again. But I had you take that, take the octave of the fifth interval, and drop that down a step and a half to get the major chord. So what you're doing in your thing, so I mentioned one of the bars, you're going to be going C major, and then you drop the bottom note down. That gives you the second inversion of an E minor chord, because now the pinky's got the root note. And then you lower that middle note, the pinky note, down a whole step. Well, for this one anyway. Basically, you lower that down to the next in key, which ends up putting you on the first inversion of a G chord. So that's C major, E minor over B, G major over B, C over, or just C, E minor over B, G major over B, and then going into the next one, you lower that down to the next note, so you'd have B diminished. So that's what you'll end up getting here, which, was it this one? No, it was this one. Right, you end up with the same chord names. C major, E minor over B, G major over B, and then B diminished. So just kind of following those steps, that'll get you the chords that you need. All right, any more questions, definitely let me know, and I will see you again in your new videos.